What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. On today's video I head out to the river to go chase after some bass. Now we're right here in the fall, the water temps are in the upper 50s and things are just looking really good. The colors on the trees are changing, the leaves, everything is beautiful, and the fish should be absolutely biting. So we're in a serious drought right now in Virginia. We haven't had a lot of rain at all. I dumped the boat in during super low water conditions. I ran up the river and started flipping the rage bug, and I'm gonna tell you what, they were biting it. We put some really nice fish in the boat. You're gonna really enjoy this video. So let's go ahead, let's get into it so y'all can watch me slam these bass out of some treetops. Get in here, and we're gonna end it on that. Alrighty y'all, so we are at our first spot. So let's close up our case right here, our GoPro case. But this is just basically an outside bend, and we're gonna start off at it and see if we can catch some fish. I am gonna start off flipping. I'm gonna be flipping a rage bug in blue crawl color. We're gonna start off with the blue crawl. We may end up transitioning over to swamp water blue. I don't know, we'll see. But right there we have a bobber stopper on there, which I don't like for the bobber stopper to be all the way at the weight. I like for it to be kind of up so the weight can move a little bit. But we're gonna flip this bad boy up here around this wood. It's a lot of lay downs kind of coming off the bank up through here. Got a little bit of stuff that's kind of out, you know, 10, 15 foot off the bank. Good little treetops and stuff under the water. And one thing about it is, actually at the boat ramp, the flow was like very minimal, like hardly no flow whatsoever. But up here, because I've came up river, it's a lot more flow. Even though the river's super low, it's definitely a lot more flow. So we're gonna work our way up to this outside bend. Oh my goodness, that was a hard bite. Ooh, he dropped it though. That fish absolutely smoked it when he bit it. Let's pitch back up there. That was a really good bite. I'm just flipping this on a 3/8 ounce tungsten. This is a 1 objective tungsten, 1 objective bobber stopper. They're linked in the description below. Also, like I said, Strike King Rage Bug, 20-pound test, P-line fluorocarbon. And then this is a Lew's custom 7-foot custom speed stick and the Lew's Pro SP skipping and pitching reel. So that's my setup for pitching around this Rage Bug. And like I said, 58-degree water temps or 57.5. It's a lot of stuff on the bottom here. And when you're dealing with flow, it'll take your bait and wash it up under logs and stuff, and you will get hung some. You will get hung. That's part of river fishing. That's part of flipping around wood. You're gonna, and most of the time it gets wedged. Like it doesn't even actually, the hook doesn't even actually get hung. And that might be what we have. See, that was exactly what we had going on there. It was just wedged. So, but we're gonna work our way down the bank here, and we're gonna see if we can crack one. Got some squirrels up on the bank, jumping around. Just a beautiful day. I'm gonna get in the woods and bow hunt this afternoon. See if we can get a big old buck. Hopefully, if anybody that watches my videos, if you've been in the woods, hopefully you've been successful. But man, I really think that we should be able to catch some fish today. There's one. There's one. First fish, nice bass. There we go. Yeah, baby. All right. I mean, a thick one. Pretty fish. Man, these fall colors on these bass are absolutely beautiful. Now, you tell me that fish right there isn't just fattened up for the fall. Look at that. Got a cool split in its tail too. But man, what a beautiful fish. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Love it. On that rage crawl. Man, that is cool. Nice, nice fish. He's actually got some, y'all can't see him, I'm sure, but there's actually some crawdad tentacles coming out of his throat as well. But what a beauty. Thank you, bud. Thank you, bud. On that rage bug, man. My favorite soft plastic. My favorite ever. I mean, awesome. All right, let's get another one. Let's get another one. Tell you what, let's find, there's my good old bang crawl. I mean, this thing has been riding. The old label is just destroyed. I need to get some more, but I believe in the fall and winter, or when the water gets cold, I believe scent makes a big difference. Personally, I believe scent makes a big difference. So, just, that's my thoughts. That's my thoughts. I believe it makes a big difference, but I don't know. What's y'all's opinion on that? Y'all think it matters? Think it's a scam? Think it actually works? Doesn't work? Let me know in the comments. Let me know. Oh, dang it. Dang. Missed that sucker. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice bass. Nice largemouth. Oh, yeah. That's a beauty right there, right here in this current break. Oh, come here, baby. Come here, baby. Oh, my goodness. Let me tell you what. That right there is a dadgum chunk, is what that is. We're gonna take the boat and kick it out so we don't get. I got bit the cast before. Golly, look at that one. I got bit the cast before and I missed that fish. I pitched back in there and I don't know if it was the same fish or not. I don't know, but dadgum, if that ain't a good one, we're gonna get a picture of that guy with his rage bug in his mouth. Man, what a beauty. All right, y'all, that's a beauty. Over a 4-pound fish on that rage bug, flipping. I love it. Let's get it in. Let's get another one. Let's get another one. Thank you, girl. I mean, I'm gonna tell you what. What a daggone beauty. I mean, that is just a beautiful, beautiful fish. That water is freezing. Go on, girl. Man, she could not resist that rage bug. All right, well, see if we can get another one. Man, this is fun. This is fun. All right, so we just got right here, getting back to the area that I caught that fish at. Current drifted me down a little bit. But this is a really good little backflow area. The water is hitting up against this stump and it's creating this backflow scenario, and the fish love to set up in there because they're just getting constant crawdads, bait fish and stuff flowing into them, so they just get to sit there and feed all day. They don't have to work for anything. So if you're fishing a river, you always want to look for the areas where you have a good outside bend, you have this good flow, but then you have trees, laydowns, cypress knees, and all this disrupting the flow and creating these little dead areas, these eddies up against the bank. And the fish just love to set up in them. And a lot of times it'll be multiple fish in these areas, especially in the fall. In the fall, they love to congregate in areas and school up. So we're gonna work along and see if we can pick up another one. I mean, that was a really nice fish. Oh God, there's a bite. Yeah, that was just like a nibbly bite. Man, I mean, that was probably a 4.5 pounder, probably, that we caught, at least a 4 1/4. Very, very nice fish. All right, well, threw the old crankbait around a little bit. Throw the old chatter up there. Bring it by this tree and just see if they're on a little something other than a crankbait, or other than flipping. There's one right there. Yep, there we go. Hey, first cast with it. And that is on that first gen Copperhead right there. This is linked in the description below, but that's that first gen Copperhead chatterbait. Hey, I'll take that. There we go. Yeah, like I said, these are linked in the description below, but if you look at the head, you can see it has these they're Copperhead BBs basically. And the blade hits those BBs and makes a ruckus. It's the loudest bladed jig on the market, like hands down. But that fish right there had been casted to multiple times, and he came up and smoked it. Nice. All right, let's pick that rage bug back up. My line went all through. Oh my goodness. Oh, he pulled me. He's on there. There we go. We got him out. Oh, little guy. Oh man, he smoked it. Pretty one though. He bit that raised bug with one foot missing. Thank you, bud. I mean, I pitched up there and that fish just took. Man, he had me thinking it was a big one. Okay, well this section right here might be holding some fish, because nothing big, but that's a couple fish really quick flipping up here in this wood. I mean, it definitely seems like they want to be around wood, that's for sure. Whew, all right. Had to get that hoodie off. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That sun is crucial. And if you know anything about the sun here in Virginia in October and November, we're right here at the beginning of November, it is hot. It is hot. That thing comes out, you might be freezing in the morning and it's 30 degrees, but by the afternoon, it's gonna be in the daggone 70s and it's gonna feel like you're in the Sahara Desert. It's so hot. So, whew, had to get that hoodie off. Definitely needed it this morning, but I do not need it right now. All right, let's see if we can pick up some more fish as we work along all this wood. This is a good spot right here. Like, there should definitely be a fish right here, I believe. And he's on it, he's on it. There we go. Oh yeah, nice bass. That right there was like the picture perfect spot. Get in here. I mean, a chunk. Just a picture perfect spot right there. That tree was blocking the water. Had a good little area where it wasn't any current. And man, let me tell you, what a beauty. These fish are so pretty this time of year. So pretty. All right, my dude. Thank you for biting. Yes, that was awesome. There's a possibility that there's going to be another fish in that area as well. The way that fish ran out when it bit it, a lot of times if it's more than one, they'll bite it and run out like that, and that fish like ran out pretty hard. So we'll see if we get another bite. So the further we move up into this current, the more the water temps are dropping. So the water temp now is 57. We've moved up into a little bit faster current area. A little bit, I don't want to say shallower. I mean, we're still in 5 foot of water, but a little bit shallower area where it gets more flow. So therefore, the water temps are going to be less than the deeper, slower areas. But the fish could be pushed up in here feeding, and I mean that might be the case because I've done caught several since we've got up in this little section. So we're going to keep on going and see if we can continue to get bit and hopefully pick up a big one. All right, y'all, we're gonna work our way up. We're gonna work our way up the river a little bit further and see if we can get into something up there. It's a little bit skinnier, a little bit smaller. So let's see. All right, we just made a run up the river to, this is the small part of the river, the small part. You know what? We're not going to pick that up. We're going to pick this up, throw this a little bit up here off this point. Should be some fish congregated up here, and we're in a log. But we're going to work our way in here just a little bit, hit that outside bend and come back and hit this point because we have some really good current. But I just don't know if it's enough water up here. That's the only question that I have. We're going to find out. Got that one. They got that one. Is this a smallmouth? No way. No way we got a smallmouth. No way. This, I'm gonna tell you what. This is awesome. This is awesome, y'all. We do not catch a lot of these up here. Oh, that's exciting. That is exciting. Man, the sun is behind me, so y'all probably can't see the beautiful colors of that fish, but look how pretty he is. Man, that is awesome. That's the first one I've caught in a while. That is, oh, I'm so excited. We're gonna let that dude go. Man, what a beauty. What a beauty, a smallmouth. That is awesome. I'm pumped. I was not filming. I was not filming on my chesty. No, I was not filming on my chesty, but I got this beautiful smallmouth right here. At least I had my back camera running. That is awesome. Man, what a pretty fish. Oh, that is so cool. It's probably more up there. Probably more up there with it. On the rage bug, of course. There he is. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, I thought it was a good one. Yeah, it's a pretty one. It's a very pretty one. Not what I would consider a good one, but I'm gonna tell you, he's a beauty. All right, we're gonna throw him back. So we just pulled up here. That's a good sign. I said I wanted to get one more, but I want to get one more a little bit better than that one. Just a little bit better than that one. So let's see if we can make it happen. He was right behind that log right there. There he is. Little guy. On that swamp water blue though. Little guy on swamp water blue. Let's get that popped out. Thank you, buddy. Come on, I know it's gotta be a big one up here, ready to eat. What do we got here? Rock bass. Rock bass right out here in the middle. Absolutely choked that rage bug. These fish are absolutely beautiful. Little rock bass there. I didn't even realize I didn't have my back camera running, but I need to turn that on. Get that back going. But yeah, these fish, they're sitting right here in the middle of the river. Right in the middle of the river, right here. Got a good current break situation. There's a fish. Oh, there we go. Get in here. And we're going to end it on that. We're going to end it right there with a pretty one. Setting the hook. I'm going to tell y'all what. We had a really good time. We did not even fish that long. We spent about 3 hours on the water. Mainly flipping. And boy, let me tell y'all. We had a blast. So we're going to let this guy go. I'm going to go home, get a shower. We're going to see if we can get us a deer this afternoon with the bow. I appreciate everybody watching my channel so much. Y'all don't even understand. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, all those buttons, share these videos with your friends, tell your friends about them. I appreciate it so much. I'll see y'all next time on Gunfish TV. Thank you, bud. Pretty one.